This is the Audel's electric motor junk journal. This is possibly my very favorite book that I've ever purchased. It's got this wonderful gold printing on the spine. And I bought it in South Africa in this fantastic shop called Romantiques. It's a Coptic bound book. It's bound to the cover, not to the spine, and I'll show you how it works. There's a little coin on here and a little key that I put for you. And then there's a Thunderbolt Coney Island ticket that I printed on Chinese newspaper here. I'm going to take you through every page of this journal. I live in Shanghai, China, and this is a Chinese marketing bag. It's from a French market that I buy all my groceries from there, and they get delivered to my flat that way. This is a Sephora bag. My husband calls it the mothership, since it's like my favorite place in the whole world to go for fun. Red paper, craft paper, gold and silver flecked paper that I purchased here. I love that paper. And some sweet little construction paper. Everything is hand ripped in here. This is handmade cotton paper. I love that color. It's particularly pretty with the pink. You can see the cotton stitching on the inside of your journal there. Craft paper, pink paper. This is a huge journal, so I'm going to try to do this sort of speedy for you. This is a really pretty pattern paper. This is a replicated Chinese manuscript. It's not a real manuscript, but I think it's so cool, so I sewed a page in there for you. Excuse me. This is my stencil pad that I put in there for you. And there's a piece of onion skin in here. I love this paper. This is a bag that I repaired. I loved it so much. This is a South African bag. I brought this book home with this bag. I love this bag. In Africa, things are so hard to come by. We lived there for 7 years, and this is really pretty paper. And I used to see people that had nothing in the whole world except bags, and they would set them out on the sidewalk carefully and try to sell just the paper bag to you if you might have needed something to carry something with. So bags have kind of a special place if you're in the continent of Africa. South Africa is more affluent than where we lived, but anyway, I'm particularly keen on African bags. More of this Chinese replicated manuscript, which I think is really cool. This bag is also from South Africa. I really like that paper bag. And the other end of your Sephora bag. And some more of this gold paper that I purchased here that I absolutely love. And this is fantastic paper. I love the stripes on a Sephora bag. How can you not like the stripes on a Sephora bag? They're so cool. More of this really pretty gray sort of handmade paper. And this is from an antique manuscript. It's a Cape Town directory. And I put a page in there. Again, we're sticking with sort of South African theme, and this is a South African antique book that I included in here, the page from. This is textured paper. It's lovely. I had to build it to fit it in this book because I didn't have it was too little even for this book. I'm going to show you what the spine looks like in just a bit. This is fantastic paper. It's got really pretty like white flecks in it. So your spine is super soft here. And then the whole thing flexes. It's really such a sweet book. I love, whoops, I'm leaving the ephemera out of this. It's such a sweet book, and it's indestructible the way that it's built for you. Commercial bag there. This is another South African bag. And some more of my Chinese marketing bags and construction paper. Yper Market, where we shop, is this is handmade paper that's got lots of texture to it. It's really pretty. It's owned by a Frenchman. He's married to a Chinese woman, and they've got really cool organic type groceries. Pink paper again, and more onion skin, Chinese red paper. And then I gave you all in this one all of like my favorite sort of scrapbook paper type papers, because I don't normally have, they're usually so hard for me to fit into a journal, but those ones this is the right size for that. So I had really fun, a lot of fun doing this for you. This is a Chinese practice paper. Chinese people practice making characters and drawings. This is bamboo that they're drawing here with brush and ink. And when they're done, they throw it out normally. And I live in a massive compound, and the IEs, we call them IEs, the ladies who clean up after everybody. This is onion skin. Save paper for me now because I've been here for a long time, and I'm the only fancy person who digs around in the garbage. So they've learned to save me papers, and they save me those Chinese practice papers when they run into them. More white paper and more of this lovely, God, I really like this paper. This green is really pretty too. And I like this whole set of colors together, the brown and then the sort of orangey and then the tea-stained graph paper is really cool. That's a cool signature. Goodness me, it's a little chilly outside today in Shanghai. It's cold in our apartment. Orange paper, and this is lovely cotton paper. More construction paper for you. And we're getting towards, no, we're really not. This is such a big journal. I think it's like 400 and something pages, this one. Construction paper and cotton paper. This is a page from the original manuscript, The Synchronous Motor. How cute is that? I was so in love with this book. So anyway, you've got a real page from the manuscript in with your journal, and black paper. And then this is another original manuscript. This is also South African. The whole book is celebrating South Africa. This is a piece of an encyclopedia page that's an antique, and I put it in here for you. Black paper, very stiff watercolor paper, and more of that sort of tea-stained graph paper for you, and more of this handmade cotton paper. It's so pretty. I do love that paper. This is a replicated song sheet, and it's not real, but I love these. And so anyway, you've got one of those in there, and more of my marketing pages. Marketing, like my marketing bags, the bags that I get my groceries in. This is really cool. I think of this as like a menswear print. I think it's really pretty. I really love it. And more of this gold paper. And we're almost to the end now. I knew this would be a long one to go through. This is your back page, and the back of it, I did this. I love these iron-on decals. This is a little angel, like a cherub, and that's the back. And then you've got your stamped front Audel's Electric Motor Guide junk journal.